a 9 to 5 or any job that pays the bills, you really need the mindset that you're not going to be in that job forever. Okay, you know you're destined for so much more. You're going to be doing greater, bigger things, making way more money than, a white man can give you. Like, you're going to be financially stable by being just you, being paid to exist. So having that mindset and like going to jobs with learning skills, I feel like that was my biggest thing, because I've been working since 16. Like, I've been a server, I've been a host, I've been in a warehouse now. I worked at a gun shop. Like, I've done several jobs, worked in the shipping department. And I feel like jobs that are pointless, like having a server job, that was just pointless. Like, just having people be rude to you all day, that's just gonna make you angry, and that's not worth the bills. But finding a job where, I love helping people, let me help people, because I was a server for like a retirement home, and I loved it. Like, I made connections with older people. I didn't have to clean up their shit or anything like that. I could just be me, give them their food. It was the easiest job. I love that job. I still kind of have that job because I work there like every so often, because it's just a beautiful job, but it doesn't make as much money. And finding jobs where you're learning skills, or whatever position you're in, learning something from it, taking something, because no matter where you are in life, no matter if it's at a shitty job or a really good job, you can learn something. Oh, even patience, because I learned so much patience. Even this job, I feel like this job taught me the most about patience, and that's why I love it. Like, I have to work with machines and like computers and stuff, and it can be frustrating because, we're smarter than a computer. And so fixing a computer and knowing, hey, you're not working and I know you work, so let me figure it out and fix it. And having the patience with knowing that, and that I am smarter than a computer, kind of makes you, like, even when I'm at home making stickers now and my printer messes up, I don't get as frustrated with it no more, because I take it from a skill that I learned from my job of being patient and understanding that I'm smarter than that machine. I know how this machine works. I know what it needs to do. Sometimes it just messes up. And also just having a space where I can put all the things that I'm learning inside internally, because of course you're going to have your daily routines and what you do, what you like to do, but having a routine where you're going to a place that's a little unpredictable and showing up as yourself and learn all the things that you've been learning, be able to apply it to something, because a lot of people don't get out or do things. So I kind of take my job as, I'm applying what I've been preaching. I'm applying what I've been learning and doing. And, sometimes I catch myself getting frustrated at my job, but that's just, that's something I'm working on, and that's something I need to work towards. And I feel like so many people at a job get really frustrated because, I don't know why, because it's like, you're going to be home at 5. But for my job, we'd be home at 2:45. So I'd be like, why are you mad? Like, you can't do anything but try your best, do what you got to do, learn what you have to learn, take people's opinions, take what people say, and just learn from it, ignore it, do whatever you want to do. Don't think you're trapped at a job, especially if a job makes good money, because y'all, I was making good weekly check money at a really good job, and I left because something in my heart was just like, this is not what you want to do. Every time you show up, it's draining. The people aren't talking about anything you're interested in. The job is so repetitive. And you have that feeling, I'm going to leave this job. And you leave. You don't stay just because it's paying the bills. Of course, like, hopefully you're not leaving your job and you have no savings. But that just means that you need to put in job applications somewhere else. And you're going to find a better job that aligns with you. Also praying and law of attraction. Like, that if you pick a job that you would really like, it's easier to do those interviews. It's easier to get that job because you're not just applying for something, So if you're leaving your server job, leave it. And if you want to help kids, go apply to the YMCA, like, do things differently, do things easier for you, because all this is just bumping you into alignment into who you are. And use your money for, your bills, and then use your money to save and travel. And understand that you are here kind of taking advantage of the system. Okay, you're not in the system, you take advantage of it. So, like, for me, I have the mindset, I'm taking their money. That's really what I feel like I do. Like, every single day I'm here to learn. I'm here to do something. I'm here to make people happy. I like to make people smile throughout the day, especially when people are frustrated with their job. I like to be that, positive person in the job environment to kind of keep it not so just on a low vibration. And I feel like that makes you feel better, and then you get to go home and you completed so much for your day. Or maybe if you want to like have an active job and you want to work out, maybe you can do a job that has more heavy lifting or more walking and stuff like that. So when you come home, you feel accomplished, you feel good, you feel ready for your night or the rest of your day. And don't think that you don't have time for yourself, because you do. Look, there's this little, I don't know if y'all can see this little bug. No, y'all can't, but it's just, I don't know what kind of bug it is. Oh, it flew away. What was I saying? I don't even know. But just don't get caught in the system. Don't get caught into what people do or how people treat their jobs. As long as you know that you have, that's what I was saying. As long as you know you have time for yourself in the mornings, you have time for yourself. Even if you're tired, girl, I'm tired too. Or boy, I don't know. But I'm tired too. And I still make it, a thing where when I get home, I'm going to do what I want to do. Either I'm going to work out or I'm going to drink my tea. I take a little foot baths to relax. I create songs, music, videos. Just know that, that when I get home or before work, I'm going to focus on what my heart desires. And I know while I'm at this job, I'm helping. It's co-creating, you're co-creating your reality. And it's very beautiful. It's an easier experience not dreading going to work and understanding why you're going to work and what job you're having. So that my advice to you is pick a job where you're either learning a skill that you need and want, or helping people. I feel like that's the best thing. Working in fast food, I never done that before because I don't want to feed things that are going to kill people or put parasites in your body and deal with rude people. Like restaurants were kind of, they're easy jobs, but even I had to get out of that. The only one I really liked was at a retirement home, which is a very good job to help people and just build connections with older people. I love older people. So just doing things like that and knowing that you are not part of this matrix, okay? If your job wants you to do something that you don't want to do, tell them no. Leave. That may be bad advice, but that's something I'm going to do. Unless it's like a compromise, then that's cool. But if a job is trying to control you, leave. And that's what I felt like my really good job where I was making weekly checks. Felt like they were kind of trying to control me. They weren't letting me progress or learn something new. And I wasn't going to do that. I'm not going to keep doing the same repetitive things just to make a man richer. No. It's a value exchange. I'm making money, but I should be getting something back in return, which is skills or better habits, So just know you're not stuck in that matrix, and you don't have to be. You can have a job and co-create your desired reality at the same time. Don't be controlled by these managers or these companies, okay? Because they don't have, some got good benefits, but you're worth, and you're worth way more than being controlled and doing the same thing every day and not getting anything in return. Okay, so just think about that a little bit. I just wanted to talk about that because I was just thinking about that this morning. I was like, I know a lot of people may like struggle with jobs or leaving jobs, and don't. If you feel controlled or you feel like your intuition is telling you, leave, there's a better job out there, and you're just scared and there's just fear. I had it too. Literally going into my job and telling them like, it's my last day, and having that security kind of drop, it was scary, but there is support around you. There is love around you. The universe is here for you. Your spirit team is literally protecting you. You are divinely guided and protected, and you're not gonna feel things you shouldn't feel, So continue to follow your intuition, follow your path, follow your goals, continue to help others, lift others up, and really co-create though. Don't be in the job and be stuck. Really focus on what you're working towards when you get home or in the mornings, or on your weekends. You know, make sure that you're working on yourself and you're determined to do good in both. You know, have your work life be good and your self life. I don't know, like your desired reality life. Okay, continue to work on yourself and work on your goals and your dreams, and it makes it a little easier. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. I've been working jobs since 16. I'm 19 now. It's annoying waking up every day for a job, but it's not forever. It's not. We're destined for so much more. But thank you guys so much for listening to my message. I hope that helped y'all today, or just something you needed to hear, resonate with. Thank you for tuning into my frequency. I love you guys so much. My name is Chloe. Subscribe if you want. You don't got to, but I would love for you to, or comment your experience in your work life. I like interactions. I like that. It makes my day happy. It makes my heart really warm. So I love you guys so much. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all's day. And if you're working, have a good rest of your shift. And bye, guys.